Well, hello there, Nick.
Howdy ho. We're back.
Finally.
I know, right? It's been a while.
Getting somewhere, boy. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to.
No, I think that's what he said the last time, just before we stopped recording last time.
Might have been. It's been a while.
I learned an interesting thing from a comment,
Do tell.
which is that Zagreus and Skelly actually have the same voice actor.
Oh, right. I heard that too, actually.
Yeah. No, he's already said this.
Might have been for your comments.
Oh, are you reading the comments?
Maybe sometimes.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're showing an interest.
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah. Okay, so you got the bull rush. You got the throw.
And then the
Dash strike.
Let's see. I need right, like so.
Yeah.
Dash, and yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Well, this is actually the first time we've done a shield run.
Yeah, it is. Well, let's see how that goes.
It's only one way it can go. Do we still have the guaranteed Poseidon on, or are we using another one?
I think we do. We should probably change it for next run, but
Well, you liked getting the upgrade materials.
I do.
Let's see. Attack does more damage and knocks foes away. Cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Or dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away.
Yeah.
Kind of like being able to damage enemies with a dash.
I do too. And sometimes you don't want to knock them away with an attack because
That's true.
It might F up your
Yeah.
combinations.
Yeah. But knocking people away with a dash seems like it could be pretty good.
Yeah, especially if we get a stun mechanic later on. We don't want to push them back on every strike. We want them to be stun locked.
Makes sense.
Go for it. Nope.
Normal cast. Oh, the dash actually does a decent amount of damage. Are you gonna take the chaos or are you gonna ignore it?
Oh, I have to, right?
Do you?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, it's a double-edged sword.
It is. Now,
Within the Underworld's quietest
do we have any nectars? We don't, right?
I don't think so. No.
lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor.
Because I would really like to gift chaos, assuming that's possible. It might not be.
In Terry Pratchett's Discworld novels, there is a character called Ronnie Soak.
Right?
Ronnie Soak is he's a milk delivery man, but he is actually chaos. Soak is like is chaos backwards.
Right, okay.
And according to the Discworld universe, he's actually the fifth horseman. The fifth horseman of the apocalypse. Rivaling death in power, if not even being more powerful. Because it's just like in this game. It's like before there was anything else, there was chaos. And then, the pantheon of gods came in, and with it came rules for creation. There came order. There came like structure,
Yeah.
but even more ancient than structure and rules, there is chaos. Chaos existed before anything else. So I like that they're going with this here too, where it's like, oh, chaos is older than the gods.
Yeah.
It predates the gods, which
I
thematically makes sense.
Yeah, I should read Pratchett's.
Oh, you really should. Have you?
I
have you
played
not
the
read-
Discworld games,
Oh, well, they're good.
but I've not read the books.
The Discworld games are actually quite good. They're not bad at all. What's interesting, I usually bring up Discworld as a fascinating example of the quality of translations. Because hey, when I grew up, right?
Yeah.
I read Lord of the Rings. It was actually one of the first books I ever read.
For me, it was The Hobbit, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was not into reading growing up, and then it's up to you. I think we need both.
I think this is more of a priority.
Okay. No, but and just as I think I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
and I was just walking by like my parents' bookshelf and whatever, and they had the Lord of the Rings there, just like the really ancient stuff from like the like hard copies from the 70s or whatnot.
Same. The bad Swedish translation.
I was gonna get to that.
Yeah, you were.
I
right.
was gonna get to that, and I just on a whim I just picked them up one day and just like, hey, I'm gonna start reading these.
Yeah.
And I plowed through the Lord of the Rings books as a 10-year-old. It was great. It was like just started my passion for reading, basically. Charon is not gonna be good here. We don't have enough money to go Charon.
Nope. But that's not Charon, that's currency.
Oh, that's currency.
Yeah.
But Athena
I
is...
still think we're going Athena.
Yeah, that's fine.
Too bad we don't have a nectar. We're running really low on health.
Yeah, I know. You took the chaos thing and then you have been taking some...
Oh yeah, it was super greedy.
Oh, is that... Yeah. It's a new recording session.
I know.
Yeah, it's a bit sloppy in the beginning. That's always the case. You're not dodging projectiles all that much. Wow, use your Death Defy very early.
That's a shame.
It's a shame. Anyway, but what I didn't know then, and what I didn't know like until I was an adult, was that the Swedish translations of the Lord of the Rings book in the 70s are garbage.
Yeah.
They're really bad. They were
really bad.
They were made by a guy called Åke Olmarks, and he had some weirdness going on with Tolkien.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, where he was sort of obsessed with Tolkien or whatnot, and became obsessed with the books, and got this idea that he was gonna like add his own touch to them.
Yeah.
Super weird.
Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk.
So,
the gardens lush, the feasting
like
plentiful.
when I read the books, I was like, why are there so? Let's see, dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak, so we can continue increasing our dash, or adds health bonuses to chamber wards. No, any health bonuses are worth more. We could use that because we're so low on health.
I was about to say.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Let's do it.
Almost dead anyway, and we can buy some stuff here. Maybe we can buy some more health with whatever currency we have.
But yeah, as you were...
oh yeah, slain foes can drop health items. Yeah, sure, why not?
Do it.
We're gonna need it.
Yeah. But yeah...
so when I read the books,
yeah,
I was like, wow, this Tolkien is weird. Spending like 20 pages in a row just describing the nature of a certain setting and whatnot. Just talking about how the leaves in the forest look, like it just goes on for page after page after page. And then it wasn't until way later where I was like, no, that's not in the originals, that's Åke Olmarks. He just added shit to the books that weren't in the originals.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Tolkien's family like...
oh man.
Yeah, I noticed. Didn't they make like a restriction order on him?
A restraining order against him. Yeah, no, he was super weird.
Because he
after Tolkien died,
broke into their...
He tried to break into
house?
the estate because to like read his shit and yeah, no, it was super weird. He was a super weird guy. But that was mainly because of, you know, how he wanted to add his own flair to the books or whatnot. And oh, you're going Charon? Okay.
Because I get health for each new room.
Yeah.
So this is a free health.
Yeah, you can't buy
even
anything.
if I can't afford anything.
You can talk to him.
Yeah.
Charon, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal.
No,
to just ferry me up to the surface.
and apparently, like, word got to Tolkien about the quality of the translations, and he actually
learn Swedish. Yeah.
He learned. Well, he was a linguist.
I know.
He was a professor in linguistics. He learned enough Swedish to where he could read the Swedish translations and study them.
Yeah, just to see what it was all about.
What all the hubbub was about.
Pretty much.
And discover that, like, oh, these translations are
They're
garbage.
horrible.
Yeah. No, so Åke Olmarks kind of like shaped a lot of like weirdness about how Sweden perceived the books. There were like some weird mistranslations. For example, when I read the books, I thought that it was Merry who killed the Lich King of Angmar, the head of the Wraiths, because there was a mistranslation.
Right.
Because it was Eowyn who killed him, but in the Swedish translations, in one passage, it says him instead of her, and Mary was there when that happened.
Right, yeah.
So you would get the impression that it was actually Mary who killed the Lich King, which I thought growing up, and there were other like really severe mistakes like that. So it wasn't until like the 90s, I think, where we actually got new translations of the Lord of the Rings books.
No, we got the new ones the same year as the first movie. I remember.
Is that the early 2000s then?
I think so.
Yeah, wow.
Because it was getting hyped up again, and this was a known issue. So that they finally did something about it. Yeah.
Crazy. So yeah, obviously the new translations are way better, and because Åke Olmarks is, I think he's probably dead by now, but
hopefully.
I guess
he deserves it. No, but because of him, I actually never read all 3 books.
No, because they're a chore to get through with his translation.
I always gave up in the second book.
Yeah. No,
I tried more than once, but...
I mean, I guess you could try again with the new translations, or just reading them in English, because your English is good enough by now. You can just do that.
It was back then as well, but I just read what was in my parents' shelf.
Yeah.
Just never got around to buying it.
But... to that point, I was gonna get to an original point. Wait, I'm just gonna...
But if you wish to help them go
what he has to say.
then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
I wouldn't mind their help, I guess.
The Fates. This is new. The door is flashing.
It is. It's still locked, though.
Still locked. Okay.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we didn't get very far in this run.
No, we botched it. Pretty much like the Attack on Titan author.
Oh, hey, look. Megara is Employee of the Month again.
I know you were a fan, but...
Attack on Titan, what?
Yeah, the ending. We kind of botched it, much like...
Oh, that could be... Like, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. But before then, I had an original point that I was trying to make.
Make it.
Which is the opposite of the Lord of the Rings situation. Which is the translations for Terry Pratchett's Discworld books. This is...
I've heard, yeah.
Yeah, this is the complete opposite, where the Swedish translations of the Terry Pratchett books are... Yeah, we got it. They are fantastic.
Yeah, because they've actually managed to incorporate the puns.
That's
in a normal way.
It's so impressive because so many things in Pratchett's writing is puns and wordplay and non sequiturs and stuff, and it's so crazy. It's so crazy how the Swedish translator for the Pratchett books actually like. He puts his own sort of like Swedish puns and Swedish wordplay and spins on it that super works. So like they are just as funny.
Time you learn the bearing of the gods.
Oh well.
And to assert yourself. For this I have employed
the first, right?
Greeks, or what became of him.
Oh.
How foreboding.
Does that mean we're gonna meet someone new now?
Maybe.
This one's for you, Achilles.
I thought it was for me. We're escaping, right?
Hey, Athena.
And my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to.
Wish we had a nectar.
Yeah.
Something transpired.
I do as well. But yeah, you were saying.
So let's see. No divine dash.
Oh no.
How sad. Attack, special, or cast, but not dash.
The deflecting on attack is good.
Yep, that's fine.
I like it.
Wisdom guide me.
And you're got your sword. We're doing sword play.
Yes.
So what I was going to say is, if you want to read Pratchett, I am actually super fine with you picking either the English or the Swedish versions of the books. They like, and I would not say this lightly because I love Pratchett, and Pratchett in English is great. So people are going to accuse me of blasphemy for saying like, oh no, read the translated version.
Yeah.
But like, this is a special case where the Swedish translations are just that good.
If I were to read it, I would probably do it in English though.
Which is super fine. Which is super fine. You can absolutely do that, and you're gonna have a fantastic time. I'm just saying, if you want to read them in Swedish, that's also super fine.
Yeah.
And they're still gonna be great.
Anna is also a big fan of Pratchett,
Yes.
if I recall.
Well, who isn't? Anyone who has read Pratchett is a fan of Pratchett.
I mean, even though I haven't read it, I'm still a fan of its work because I know of it.
Oh yeah, no, it's just great.
Charon's going to want all this.
Nectar.
We want nectar.
Yeah. Love it.
And since we're on an Athena run, we should run into her again.
Hey, and also I think there's a thing about Pratchett as an author that you would probably respect.
The writing?
Well, you know that he had that he got Alzheimer's, right? Oh, chaos in a room like.
And
Further into
we just got a nectar.
Oh,
And
you
we
wanna-
have I equipped the spike collar, so we have the extra health as
Remember
well.
to press the right button.
We can gift him, right? There
Neato.
we go.
Everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How about that?
Look, we're giving candy to the stranger. Table flip.
Why table flip?
Because usually strangers are the one trying to entice you with candy.
Oh, well, that's a table turn.
I guess.
Oh, how the turntables.
Mmm.
Must be chaos.
Cosmic egg. I like it.
Cool. Wanted to do that for a while, so perfect.
Now we got the cosmic egg.
Yeah.
I don't know what that does.
And to me, that's already a good run because
Oh, sure.
I really wanted to make that happen.
No, but you know how Terry Pratchett got Alzheimer's? Did you know that?
You just told me, but I didn't know prior to you telling me 5 minutes
really?
ago. Yeah.
You take more damage from traps, but afterward your cast will deal more damage.
Yeah.
Every time you cast, you get hit for damage, but afterwards your yields are increased by 72%. So you can just not use your cast for 3 rooms, and then you get a bunch of gold.
Yeah.
Or each time you special, you take damage, but afterwards boons have a 70% chance to have increased rarity. I like the middle one just for more rewards. You just have to not use your cast for 3 rooms.
Yeah, I kind of like that too. It's quite easy as well.
Right. No, but he did, and his mental state got weaker and weaker over time. So for the last couple of books, he had help from other people to like complete them and write them, because he kept on writing. Because he said that it helped his mental state. It helped him keep his brain going, and he attributed like that to like deteriorating slower.
Well, yeah.
Because he just kept his mind active with just writing and writing and writing like a madman. We have a lot of gold. We can probably buy some stuff here.
Could probably buy something.
Oh yeah. Instantly restore some health. Instantly gain some gemstones. Or more movement speed for some encounters. I like more health and gemstones.
I like health.
I think you can take the gemstones too.
I think that's pointless because in 3 rooms we're gonna have a % increase.
But still, it's just instant. We might not even get any more gemstone rooms.
I guess.
Yay. No, but so he just kept on writing like at an insane pace and just kept on churning out books like basically until he died. But when he died, he also you gotta dodge, man. You can't stay in place.
I was stun locked, bro.
So when he died, he had a bunch of unfinished manuscripts.
Yeah.
And in his will, he wrote that he's like, these are not finished works. I don't stand by these.
I just liked making them.
Well, no, it's just basically like I don't want these to be a part of my legacy because they were never finished.
Right.
I think it was Neil Gaiman, who was a friend of his, that he asked him to do this for him. He was like, I want you to take all of my unfinished works and take them out and put them on the street and run them over with a steamroller. that is my dying wish. And Neil Gaiman did this for him. So all of his unfinished works are lost forever, and they're never gonna see the light of day because they were destroyed. Which is fascinating. Let's see what we got. More deadlier special and more crit chance.
Kind of obvious this time.
Your call fires a seeking arrow, or any damage you deal, or just 3% more crit chance in general.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the 20% increased crit chance on your special, and also
80%
more
damage.
Also
on top
more
of
crit
it, yeah.
damage. Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
Artemis, guide my
And
hand.
money pots.
Yay! So we're never gonna see anything else from him. There's never gonna be like an unreleased sort of like the lost works of Terry Pratchett.
It's probably for the better. I'm not a big fan of releasing work that was never
Intended to be released. Or
no, and that was never confirmed by the author.
yeah,
to
and it
be
wasn't like
released,
finished
yeah.
and stuff. Well, there's a flip side to that, and that's Franz Kafka.
Right.
Because Franz Kafka wrote most of his stuff and never actually released it.
Evolved a new effect.
It was just something he wrote, like basically. Oh wait, there's a chest here. The challenge chest to the left.
Where did you? Oh, okay.
It's up there.
Up.
Here, you're running past it over and over
Oh,
again.
there.
Yeah.
I'm totally blind.
It's a trial that can let you restore health.
That's good.
Okay.
Whatever, let's try it.
Now don't take too much damage here just to restore health, because that defeats the purpose.
Don't take damage. Right.
Yeah. Kill enemies quickly, but don't take damage. We can do that.
Well, speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself. But yeah, Franz Kafka basically like, released almost nothing, and he also, when he died, didn't want them to be released. He wanted them to die with him.
Yeah, obviously, because otherwise you would have released it.
I know, but his sister said, "Oh wait, go claim your health, Jesus."
Fine.
Back to full health. But his sister was like, "No, fuck that," and just released all of his works posthumously. But as a result, we have the works of Kafka, and they are legendary and world-renowned, and people still read Kafka to this day. And that would have never happened if we had followed his dying wish. So I don't know, man. What's the right answer here?
Could you imagine just dying and your sister, well, brother in your case, just releasing your internet history? Like, oh, he never wanted this, but the world should know
Here, yeah.
what he was into.
Here are all the porn pages that he had favorited. Stronger attack. We can upgrade our attack, or we can upgrade. This is an upgrade.
Yeah.
Do you want to upgrade either your normal attack, or do you want to upgrade your special?
And this is still with 20% chance to deal critical. It's
So
not an additional 20%. So
No, so it does not increase the
No.
crit chance further, just the crit damage. And I think the Divine Strike is a better upgrade in that case.
That being said, I already deflect with it, so it's not that much of a boost either, but I still like it.
Yeah, me too.
And since my attack deflects, I'm prone to use it more.
Charon or...
What is... Have we seen this?
I think that might be Sisyphus, the rock. Is that Sisyphus and his boulder?
But he doesn't really give you anything.
I don't remember. I think he did give us something.
I don't think he did.
Didn't he just give us a bunch of resources and stuff?
Let's go shop.
Oh, no!
What?
Uh,
Shop?
I seem to recall that
playing.
Sisyphus was good. Okay.
I think he only spoke to us.
Oh man, we're so close to being able
Oh,
to
yeah,
buy
right.
the... Well, we can get more max health.
We could. And should.
Yeah. We're at full health, so just get that one.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
Eventually he's gonna answer us. Eventually, I think.
Brilliant.
Likely.
No, but like I did my because you know I'm a lawyer. People know that by now. Most people who view this channel know that I'm like a lawyer in real life.
They still like you?
Well, I don't know.
I mean,
Well, it could be like just, you know, a spiteful thing, where you just watch this channel because they like watching me fail. Who knows?
all right.
That could be it. But,
Makes sense.
yeah. No, but I actually wrote, like, my dissertation and stuff on inheritance law. And, like, it's an interesting question, the whole thing about,
the law that brings families together.
Absolutely. God. Just my professor was like, just, you know, hey man, I wish everyone at some point has to go through like an inheritance feud. It's something, just, you know, you gotta experience it at one point or another in your life. It's gonna happen to you too. Your family's gonna just break up and go to shit based on an inheritance feud. It's just a thing that happens.
Because people die.
Yeah, and people are at their worst during that
When
moment.
they can get stuff.
Well, and when they're grieving as well. Grieving, grief and greed, they go hand in hand. No, but like, but that is a relevant legal discussion. Is like, how much should we care about people's dying wishes? The argument being that, like, well, they're dead, right?
I guess.
They're dead, so what do they give a shit about what happens to whatever's left? And then there's the idea of, like, just, you know, maintaining their spirit or what they would have wanted. I guess maybe it comes down to probably
being a
to an extent,
decent person.
That too, but probably to an extent, just, you know, your feelings about the afterlife, or like, is someone just like actually just gone when they're dead, or is just something of them remain? Do their works remain as a part of them? Like,
Well, I don't think so, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't disrespect their last will. I mean,
Your attack becomes a big chop that deals more base damage. You can hold the attack to strike rapidly, or your special makes you lunge ahead and then become basically immortal for a second.
not immortal. I think you can't be pushed back.
Sturdy, take 30% less damage.
That's
your
okay.
attacks become uninterruptible.
I think, since we do have deflect.
Do you feel like you're gonna hold attack often?
Since we have deflect, I don't want my attacks to be slower.
No. But holding the attack button is also like is something you're not used to doing. So the question is, like, are you gonna do it?
But here, assuming we get to the lava stage, I don't want to launch ahead.
Gotcha.
So.
Well, I like the world splitter. I'm not sure it becomes slower.
That's cool.
Oh, you didn't take it.
I'm listening. Keep talking.
Oh man, you don't have any gold, so
No, I
go
know.
for more base health.
Yeah.
Oh well. No, but like, just, you know,
Oh, that's just for free.
nice. I mean, say someone has like a last will and testament saying, like, I want this to happen when I die. I want that to happen when I die. Like, you could have an argument for, like, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit what you wanted?
We meet again.
Oh, it's just yeah, Megara.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... You've been in contact with Chaos.
Now, unfortunately, I think you've already beat her with the sword, so I don't think you can get any Titan blood from this.
Yeah.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush
Yeah,
it
the
doesn't mean
first
that
time I
you
beat
don't
her
know
was
that
with the
does it.
sword.
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
Never learn.
Oh boy.
There.
Big chop.
Yeah, let's see if I...
Whoa! Oh, she can still hurt you, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We have completely forgotten how to fight against her.
I have, yes.
Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away. Yeah,
That's
behind
fine, I
the
can
pillar.
deflect it.
Oh, yeah, you can also just stand behind the pillar, I guess. But she is just charging through you very often.
I kind of like the hold for attacking.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're actually hitting her back with that.
Oh, yeah,
that,
it's
that was
deflecting.
damaging her.
Yeah, it's deflecting. That's what deflect does.
Yeah, but Oh, you're still taking damage, man. You did not
No,
deflect all of those.
it's because I took it in the back.
Oh, gotcha. Don't take it in the back, Mike.
What? Where else should I take it?
It's chip damage, but it's a lot. No, it's not a lot, and you are still taking some damage from that.
Yeah, I didn't get all of them.
No, I recommend just going in instead and just cutting her down.
Yeah, probably.
Oh man. Oh man, she is beating your ass this time.
Yeah, I guess she is.
Because say you right away, and you're like, I want this to happen when I die.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they don't respect that. Like, are you gonna complain about it? Probably not, right?
I mean, how could I?
Exactly, because like you're just not here anymore.
Yeah.
Or is there something to the idea that like your spirit still lingers, or your will is something like that should be respected for its own sake?
That's what I think. It's more about remembrance and being respectful. Because in the end, your legacy will still leave behind you, you know?
Yes.
Unless you get fucking kids, but...
Yeah, that's yeah, I guess, right?
Yeah, I hope so too.